successors, it's your girl Sherri Somers, your revenue master life coach. Welcome to my channel where we talk about faith, favor, and financial strategies to build your financial confidence. I'm so glad that you are here, and in this video we're going to talk about how to ignite unexpected blessings in your life. So if you have a business, if you're in this space that I'm in, and we're in service-based business, we want to be able to actually ignite blessings, favors, abundance into our business. And I'm going to show you how in this video. Okay, but before we get there, make sure you click the subscribe button and that little bell so you can know every time I'm on. I love making videos for my female expert, especially in my financial space, so you can learn, again, financial confidence. Now, when we talk about unexpected blessings in our lives, or igniting that to consistently get in our lives, first of all, I want you to understand that unexpected blessing has always been there. It has always been around. Unexpected blessing right now, this second, is all around you, 360. However, without having the spirit of awareness, we sometimes don't see. So first, I just want to let you understand that unexpected blessing is right at your fingertips right now, this second. However, it depends on the eyes that we're looking at, and what brain power we're using, the spirit of awareness, that we sometimes don't realize that, yep, an unexpected blessing is there, right? So I want to just be clear on that for a minute. All right. So when I'm trying to ignite unexpected blessings, there are a few steps that I do to make sure that I'm constantly getting unexpected blessings. So when someone said to me, "Hey Sherri, I want to manifest my first 2K or 2K or more," it would many times the question is like, how do you know that this person was going to be able to manifest their first 2K? Well, manifestation is all about being aware and believing that you can, right? And then when you start doing that, you started getting things that you wouldn't expect that you would get. That's why I love this channel, and I dedicate this channel to faith, favor, and financial strategies, because I believe those things are the first thing to literally ignite unexpected blessings. So number one, let's look at the fact that we must be in awareness at all time, expecting it to happen. That's how God works. And number two, we want to be able to understand that our faith, right? Because if we're going to be aware of it and we expect it, that means our faith has to be aligned up with what we are expecting. So I talk about a lot about having faith, having that strong faith that God is going to deliver what you ask him to when you are obedient. When you are obedient to what he wants and you're in alignment, which brings me to number two. So number two, when we talk about being in alignment, is understanding that if you're asking God to bless your business, I remember when I said, "God, I want you to bless my business," well, there's some alignment that has to take place. So let's park right here at the alignment space so we can understand what alignment looks like. If you're asking God to bless your business because you want to walk in faith, what business do you have? Right? So when I said I want God to bless my business, I asked God to show me what I need to do, how I can impact people, impact lives, and how I can help them in the life insurance space. And let me tell you something, that was a transformation for me, because I was battling between, do I want to go in there? I can just do it part-time. And I was just doing all this sorts of stuff that I didn't really, I wasn't all the way in. And that's so important, that when you're asking God to bless something, you first have to be all the way in. Ooh, that's a good lesson right there. Park there, And what does all the way in look like? All the way in look like you're getting up every day, you're seeking out the information, you're helping your clients. All the way in means that your paperwork, your authenticity, which is your paperwork, your entity that you're in, that's lined up. You're not marketing 10 different things and say you're 10 different things. You're marketing at one offer. Because the whole goal is to market at one offer that, listen, didn't figure out how many different ways can you sell that one offer. So if I'm in the space of life insurance, you're going to ask yourself, How many different ways can I sell life insurance to the ideal client that's already looking for my services? That's what you're asking. Like, how can I sell this to my ideal client that is already looking for my services? How many different ways can I make myself available and make myself visible that the person who's looking for me can find me for that one offer? So alignment means that everything around you say what you are, say what you do, and it's in alignment. And that's how you attract revenue. Revenue Master Life Coach, right? That's how you attract revenue. When I had a client and she was in the real estate business, but she's also was a she was also an event coordinator, and she struggled between should she choose event coordinator or should she choose real estate agents. And real estate was not new to her, but she was really like, let me try this again, seriously try this again. And I said to her, you have to pick one if you really want to be successful, because wherever your energy goes, your money will grow. And she's like, I'm not sure. So she dabbled for a little bit, and then finally she said, that's it. I'm going all the way in. And ladies and gentlemen, on the sound of my voice, drum roll. She went all the way in, and she is so successful today. She's on my team, literally handles all my real estate agent stuff for me. She's a part of the squad. But it took for her to be serious and say, this is what I want to do. This is where I want to work. This is what my time is going to be spent. She left her second job. She was working 2 jobs and doing event coordinator and doing real estate. She left all of that and concentrate in one area. And when she hound in one area, when she get in alignment and focus in that one area and impacting life and impacting people who are looking for her service in the real estate space, she was able to ignite blessings in her life. She was able to ignite blessings in her life. I had another real estate investor, great business partner. Same thing with her. Same situation with her. She hounded in. She was a real estate investor, but she wanted to said, where is my specialty? Where's my niche? So her niche was doing taxes. Her niche was doing tax liens. And when she hounded on what her niche will be, and it was tax liens, she go back to her expertise, right? And she hounded. She could do wholesale. She could have did lease options. She could have done all these other stuff, but she hounded in on what her niche was going to be. And that's all she talks about right now. That's all she coach people on is tax liens. So now, because she focused on that one area, her blessings in her business start igniting because she showed God and the universe she was serious. So if you want to ignite blessings in your life, is being aware that blessings are always around you. That's my abundance principle, number 4 on my 4 principles. And is also choosing to understand that, so being aware that it's all around you. And 2, also making sure that you have a faith. You're in a faith walk to know that, yes, it's going to work for me. And then you seek evidence of that, right? And then when you start seeking evidence of that, you get in alignment with that evidence that you seek, right? It's inside of my revenue attraction coaching. I said this a whole lot inside of the group. I said, listen, people are going to be coming for you and coming calling for you. Are you ready? Is your headshots ready? Is your resume ready? All this, your reel, all that, is that ready? Even if you just have it sitting there, is it ready? Is it ready to be ignited? Is it ready to stand out? Is it ready? And when you ask these questions, is it ready? Is it ready to be ignited? Are you ready for are you ready for that? So when people come calling, when businesses come calling, when corporations come calling, you have been ready. You have been waiting. You have been prepared. You are in alignment. And when you're in alignment, you don't have to get ready because you are already ready. Love it. You have to get ready. You're already ready. So when you choose to be aware, and when you decide to have faith, and when you also have ready for that alignment is so important, people. It is so important. There's so many times we're asking God to bless a business that we don't have an LLC. We don't have a corporation, but we just a fly by night. You can't treat it like a fly by night and expect it to flow like a corporation, right? I had to make a decision and say, listen, I am all the way in my life insurance business. I am all the way in teaching you guys how to build wealth using these principles. I am all the way in of using this platform to help new and existing life insurance agent to show you how you can build your business. Your financial business people who are in this industry, show you how you can build your business. This is what this whole platform is for. You got to go all the way in what you truly believe. And when you go all the way in what you truly believe, people will see you and want your service, and they will come find you. They'll and want your service, and they will come find you. As long as you what? Keep showing up and remain in alignment. Keep showing up. There's some people showing up, but they're not in alignment. And there's some people in alignment, but they're not showing up, right? There's one of my direct board of director, excuse me. One of my board of director, she is on my team, amazing lady, knows insurance in and out. But no one knows she exists. I'm like, oh my God, your knowledge is so good, but no one know you exist. So how can you be in insurance? No one know you exist. So it was for me to get with her and build out her brand and build out so people can see her and says, I want to work with her. She's knowledgeable. Matter of fact, we're going to be doing a radio station interview, and I was setting that up for her, and it's just beautiful, like literally beautiful. So I just wanted to tell you that you have the power to ignite blessings in your life when you understand the spirit of awareness, when you're walking in faith, and when your business is aligned properly. When your business is aligned properly. What does that mean, like aligned? It means linking with someone that may know more than you. When I got in life insurance, I didn't know much about life insurance. I'm a powerful marketer. I know how to market my butt off. But the principle and the concept and all this stuff and whole life and term life and all these different names and you're like guaranteed life and all these IMOs and these things that you're like, what in the world? So I had to trust the process. I had to get with someone who knows more than me and become a sponge to learn it so I can serve my client to the highest capacity. I can serve my client. So if I had just sit back and said, well, I'm a great marketer, I don't need to know all that. It's great for marketing and I could get the people in, but when I get the people in, they're like, oh, look, does she know what she's talking about, right? So it's so important that you align yourself with people who already know what they're doing. They're already an expert in their field, and that complements you so you become a sponge and you're able to help your people to the highest capacity. So linking with people who already know more than you in that industry. Look at somebody who is dominating that industry and say, I'm going to be like her. I'm going to take this over. This is what I know, right? This is what I know. Linking with people. If you're in the life insurance industry and you want to link with somebody, like, listen, this person's further along and I want to see how they do this. I want to see how they do that. Let me tell you why I love marketing. Marketing is the same across the board, right? You can cross market. You can do all sorts of things, and it's the same across the board. So I can take my marketing skills and I can become a real estate agent. I can take my marketing skills and I can do whatever, right? And the sky's the limit, because marketing is marketing, right? You still need to know your target market. You still need to know your niche. But the concept, right? The concept of that particular industry, the ins and outs, that's the first, and the education, the expertise of that industry, that's what you need to focus on first. Knowing it so well in and out, and then marketing. And marketing is a bloodline of your business. So that's why it was so important to me to make sure that if I'm going to ignite blessings and abundance in my life, I get link with someone that knows the industry inside and out. And that's what I did. And now I become the coach of teaching people how to make 2K or more in their business. Or I became the coach of teaching all the life insurance agents how to get started in business, how to pick the right IMO, and all these amazing stories. So, okay, so I hope you're able to take one nugget, and please do me a favor in the comments, tell me what nugget aligned, what gem aligned with you. And I also want to invite you to my Release My Revenue Facebook group. Release My Revenue Facebook group is a community of like-minded women in the financial space that is ready for you to win. I love that space. We're over there, we're dominating. Ladies, we are back in control. Any questions that you need to ask or need answers is right in my Release My Revenue Facebook group. You have an amazing day. It's your girl, Sherri Somers, your Revenue Master Life Coach. Talk to you later.